Wild Caitlin Clark theory emerges after CFP National Championship Game decided. A wild Caitlin Clark theory suggests that the upcoming meeting between Indiana and Miami is the final stop in a butterfly effect that began nearly 3 years ago. The Hoosiers will play the Hurricanes next Monday in the college football playoff CFP National Championship Game, held inside the Miami Dolphins' Hard Rock Stadium after beating Oregon and Ole Miss, respectively. It will pit 2025 Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza against two-time national championship-winning quarterback Carson Beck, who transferred to the Hurricanes from Georgia last offseason. Both Mendoza and Beck are expected to head to the NFL via the April draft following Monday's Miami showdown, but a wild theory claims the national championship game is the final stop in a college sports butterfly effect sparked by Indiana Fever superstar Clark nearly 3 years ago. San Francisco 49ers star reacts to theory power plant is causing mass injuries. Michael Strahan can't hide confusion at Nick Sirianni's behavior on Eagles sideline. The theory begins with Hailey Van Lith's transfer from Louisville to then-defending women's national championship winners LSU following the 2023 season. Van Lith and the Tigers went on to face Clark in Iowa in the Elite Eight in April 2024, where the all-time NCAA points scorer got the better of LSU. Clark finished with 41 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds. Van Lith re-entered the transfer portal not too long thereafter and landed at TCU. The theory then moves on to the Cavender twins. Hailey and Hannah Cavender initially stepped away from college basketball after the 2022-23 season, opting not to use their remaining year of eligibility following stints at Fresno State and Miami. For a time, their playing careers seemed to be over. That outlook changed when Hailey reconsidered. Hailey revealed plans to return for the 2024-25 season, committing to TCU and setting up a high-profile backcourt pairing with Van Lith. That plan, however, was short-lived. Hailey ultimately reversed course, choosing instead to transfer back to Miami, a move that also prompted Hannah to end her own retirement and rejoin the college ranks. Then, just a few months later, Hailey announced her relationship with Bulldogs starting quarterback Beck in July. While still at Georgia, Beck was widely projected as a potential top 5 selection in the NFL draft. That outlook shifted during the 2024 season, when inconsistencies in his accuracy emerged and his year was ultimately cut short by a UCL injury sustained in the SEC championship game, sidelining him before the playoff. The combination of on-field struggles and injury caused his draft stock to fall below earlier expectations. After initially declaring, Beck ultimately chose to withdraw from the draft and pursue a different path, opting instead to transfer to the Hurricanes on a sweet nil deal, where his then-girlfriend was. Beck and Hailey then went through a messy breakup, but the quarterback remained in Miami, where he is reaping the rewards of his bold decision. He scored the game-winning touchdown against the Rebels to send the Hurricanes to the national championship game against the Hoosiers, bringing the wild Clark theory full circle.